We've all been there. You're nervous before a presentation. You're standing in front of an audience, mostly on their phone. You're about to speak, but you freeze. Everything is slow. You're not sure if your presentation is good. Then insecurities come up. Do you sound weird? Is your hair okay? And you're still frozen, unsure of what to do. Two choices come to mind. Run off the stage and hope the professor understands, or stand and give the best presentation this audience has ever seen. So you take a deep breath. And you start. Now I know you want to see what happened to Jacky. Did he kill the presentation? Or did he just kill his grade in the class? But let's move back a bit. One day, Jacky was chilling at a coffee shop, enjoying his day, browsing memes on the internet and doing homework, when all of a sudden, he gets an email. It's from the professor of his HR class. It reads, "Hi Jacky, your paper on the Addy model was amazing. I want you to give a presentation on the matter next class. Best, Professor Rodriguez." Jacky's shocked. He thinks to himself,
Holy crap, what am I gonna do? This class has 300 people, and I've never even presented to that many people before. I'll just tell the professor I can't do it. Wait, what if he doesn't write me a recommendation letter? Oh man, this is gonna suck. I'm horrible at public speaking.
So he decides to do what any other millennial will do. He Googles it. How to master public speaking. So after a few boring articles, Jacky gets distracted, picks up his phone, and starts messaging all his friends.
Ugh, I should have never been an HR major. I should have just been a psych major. This class sucks.
He goes back to his research, and after a few websites and a lot of boredom, he gets a message from his friend Juliana. So after a few more memes, Jacky finally opens the link. In the link, he finds a nice article that gives him a bunch of tips on how to master public speaking. So starting off with tip 1, know your audience. Speaking to the interest of your audience will help you get their attention during your presentation. Address why your topic is important.
Wait a minute, wait a minute!
If we put an article on the screen, most of you guys are going to fall asleep. So we might as well just try to animate this article in the best way that we can. Now back to the video. Step 1. Know your audience. Speaking to the interest of your audience will help you get their attention during your presentation. Address why your topic is important to the audience, because time is valuable. In this case, Jacky's going to be talking to a bunch of college kids who are mostly just taking this class as a requirement and really have no interest in what he's saying. He has to figure out a way to make sure they understand why his topic is important. He can possibly mention that this topic that he's going to talk about can affect their job success in a future workplace environment. Tip 2. Find a topic you are interested in. If you don't care about the topic you're going to discuss, the audience can pick up on this, and they will not listen. You have to find a topic that you are passionate about, knowledgeable about, and that can be relevant to the audience. Tip 3. Use a powerful hook.
I'm honored to be with you today for your commencement from one of the finest universities in the world. Truth be told, I never graduated from college.
What you just saw is Steve Jobs using a powerful hook. Truth be told, I never graduated from college. He immediately grabs his audience's attention, as this is a college commencement speech. Using an important hook is arguably one of the most important tips because the first line of the presentation can set the tone for the rest of the speech.
I dropped out of Reed College after the first 6 months.
Include the 3 rhetorical appeals: ethos, logos, pathos. These are the tools to use to capture and persuade the audience. Ethos is making the audience trust you because of your credibility or your credentials. Logos is when you use statistics and research to back up your points. On the other hand, pathos is how you invoke emotions from the audience members. Keep it simple. The audience has a short attention span. Use this to your knowledge by keeping your points and length of your presentation concise. Why use a paragraph when it can be just said in a sentence?
Keep it simple, stupid. Great advice. Hurts my feelings every time.
Adjust to the audience. If the audience is falling asleep, make a loud noise to gain their attention and then modify your presentation. For example, interact with the audience. Use polls, questions, and demonstrations to try and engage the audience. This has to keep the audience paying attention and will make the information even more memorable. Jacky's thinking of pausing his presentation and asking a question to the audience and trying to get some discussion going. Finally, practice, practice, practice. Use all the tools at your disposal. Jacky here is using his smartphone. Record yourself rehearsing your presentation, play it back, and try again until you are confident. Being familiar with your presentation will give you the confidence that you need when you're in front of that crowd. So now we come back to the original question. Did Jacky ace his presentation? Well, you let us know. Thanks for watching.